got music.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Maggie.
And we are going to be talking about the flapper culture and the new woman of the 1920s. Say goodbye to drab, dreary women of the past as they vanish in the cigarette smoke of a new, empowered gal of the 20s. Gaining the right to vote in 1919, women began to explore the world in a new way. Working beside their male counterparts, these feisty gals began to feel as equal to men, which motivated them to bob their hair, drive cars, smoke cigarettes, and slide into the party life of this roaring era. Let's give a brief overview of the topics we'll be talking about today. What? The biggest modern social change throughout women's history leading up to now, the 1920s. Who? Well, they were typically northern, urban, single, young, middle-class ladies. Where? Initiated originally in the big cities and then spread out through the whole country. Why? The suffragette effort leading up to the 19th Amendment. How? Besides getting the right to vote, women also started to change their fashion styles to fit into this trend and make a statement because of this new sense of independence. Now Maggie is going to look more deeply into the factors that caused this new woman revolution.
The new women of the 1920s were the representation of female change in an abrupt and drastic way. Gone were the ways of the old feminism, and with these envelope-pushing ladies comes new feminism. After decades of fighting for suffrage, women have won the vote. Old feminism is pushing for more change in society, while the new fun-loving women that proudly brandish themselves as new feminists believe the fight is won, and now is the time to enjoy new freedoms. Not to be brought down, these gals focus on having the best time of their lives.
Clara Bow.
Hollywood's It Girl has become a large influence on the women in America that are chasing after this flapper look and lifestyle. Of course, the men have very strong opinions on these feisty gals that are sashaying down sidewalks in our big cities. There are two strong popular views on new women. H.L. Menschken, editor of Smart Set magazine, shows the first when he stated enthusiastically his opinion on flappers. There's something trim and trig and confident about her. She is easy on her manners, there is music in her laugh, she is youth, she is hope, she is romance, she is wisdom, end quote. While other men do not feel as he does, they strongly believe that these women are not properly in their place if they're not in a domestic childbearing setting. Without this domestic lifestyle, there sure will be chaos. Where are these lovely ladies multiplying? Big cities, of course. The central of the urban lifestyle are these women with their short skirts and bobbed hair. They are taking cities such as New York City and Chicago by storm. Their influence is showing to be larger than originally anticipated, as the smaller cities are also taking on these flapper ways.
While the start of the
new women occurred after the passing of the 19th Amendment, it is seen that there is an increasing amount of popularity of this female fad as the decade continues on. The increasing freedom these women grasp from the unwilling hands of their male counterparts is seen with the new consumer America. More products for women, cars, and jobs all have led to the independence of the flapper.
women are showing
that there are no boundaries that they are unwilling to cross. Ironically, it is shown that women are drinking more during this age of prohibition than they have ever before. Ladies freely smoke cigarettes and brandish their sexuality, following every feeling of lust that they have towards men. Sigmund Freud was the man that stated the libido is the most natural of human needs. This statement heavily influenced flappers as they even take on the controversial topic of birth control. Margaret Sanger even has stated that female independence could only be obtained by having proper birth control methods. The new woman's need for equality among men and the fashion trend of showing a boyish figure has all led to the strength that this movement has. Women are demanding an education, and with that, women are going to prestigious universities such as Vassar and Smith. Though, once they graduate, they find that they can only find jobs such as such as ones on sales floor at department stores, secretaries, copy editors, and telephone operators.
females.
We're going against females in this society at this moment. They tend to take one of three sides: the new feminist, the old feminist, and the position that everything was better before women got the vote. The first two have been spoken about, though the latter was strongly expressed by Elizabeth Anya Tavia. She believes that with the new women searching for jobs and wanting to have more power in America, women are not able to focus on the great feminine pursuits, which she believes are to take an hour to dress and spend the whole day making cakes, and she laments the fact that cakes are now found in bakeries instead of the home. These women created a lifestyle and fashion change that rocked America. By the end of this decade, the flappers will be representing the majority of women. They will be more dependent on themselves and have more freedom. Detaching themselves from their fathers and husbands, these women are getting jobs, buying products with their own money, and living by themselves. Things that haven't previously been occurring in this nation. But now it is slowly becoming a social norm.
Who could ask for anything more? I got daisies in green